So we are no doubt still a ways off from true, high-quality, realistic augmented reality, where gameplay will happen in the real world with rendered objects overlaid into that world. With the launch of the Quest Pro, you can start to get a little taste of some of this, and I'm a big fan of shooter games. Obviously, if you know me, you know I talk about shooter games a lot. So I searched out a mixed reality first-person shooter game. And as of right now, there aren't many options. But I did come across a game called FPS Enhanced Reality, and this is on SideQuest. The game is pretty janky and doesn't really work perfectly, but it's still fun to hop into and take a look. This video isn't so much about the game itself, it needs work, for sure. Grabbing ammo from backpack, feels broken, enemy spawn is terrible, and lots of other things just don't work very well. But this totally gave me a glimpse into the future. As larger dev teams with bigger budgets, they start to work on projects like this, the mixed reality, the augmented reality type of stuff, I think it is going to be like a whole new world of possibilities. And there's just something about getting to run around your real space while being immersed in a game. You really start to forget the fact that, these objects and these enemies popping up at you, they're not really in your house, but it definitely feels like they are, and it brings a whole new level to immersive gaming. This literally brings me back to my childhood. Playing cops and robbers as you're running around the house, clearing corners, going around walls. I mean, it just gets your heart pumping. I just felt like some kind of superhero running around my basement VR space here. So this game is $10 on SideQuest, and I can't say that I really recommend you running out and spending your money on a game like this, but if this is something you want to check out and try for yourself, there will be a link in the description. There is an upcoming game from Resolution Games called Spatial Ops, and this game, it looks like a lot of fun. This is utilizing the mixed reality capabilities of the current hardware. I don't know the release date of this game or anything yet. It's still, as far as I know, being worked on in early development, but the trailer looks really good. It's going to be playable on the Quest 2 and the Pro headset. So as we see, these pass-through capabilities, they start to improve, and you get the big name development teams to hop on board to take advantage of this technology. I think the future of mixed reality, it's got me really intrigued. I don't think that AR or mixed reality is going to replace, traditional VR by any means. To me, they're really two different things. And I can see a use case for both, and maybe even a use case where these two things blend in together in some games to use VR and mixed reality all in the same game where it switches back and forth for certain scenarios. If you don't have a Quest Pro, and I know a lot of people don't, these are really expensive headsets, but these games and apps that we talked about, they can still be experienced on the Quest 2, just in black and white pass-through, unfortunately. But it still gives you a really cool feeling of what this technology could be. For me, with the Quest Pro, I'm really looking forward to some updates, to the pass-through quality of this headset, but it's still really cool to check this stuff out. I had a lot of fun playing around in some of these games, but I think as the technology improves, this stuff's just gonna continue to get better and better, more immersive, more impressive, and I look forward to checking out all the new stuff that's coming out. Real quick, if you haven't already, make sure you check out our Gleam giveaway going on right now. We are literally giving away a Quest 2 with all of our favorite accessories: gun stocks, Mobile VR M2 Pro, battery banks, charging dock, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you check that out. Link in the description. Sign up for that if you haven't already. All right, that's it from me. See you in the future.